signature evolution in Alzheimer's disease. Tongue-eating parasite found inside fish's mouth. Brock Lesnar's teeth. Went to the ear doctor today. This came out of my left ear. My hand after swimming today. Picture of a woman wearing silk in a pool. Guinness Book of World Records, smallest waist. Kathy Jung has a remarkable 15-inch waist. The toilet at my workplace. I don't know about you, but this feels weird. What is a creepy fact about the human body? Your intestines know what shape they are supposed to be in, and can move themselves, which means gut surgeons can just stuff them back into you when they are done, and they'll sort themselves out. This is industrial bulk metal band Sick from Belarus. Legs on this bodybuilder. The new Embrace Monument, to honor Martin Luther King. The guy from the other night is back standing outside my porch. What the duck happened to this con? This ring lingering. This owl has seen some shut. Forbidden Dollhouse. Pennsylvania State Treasurer, boudoir moments, before committing suicide on live television. Is that a human, or something else? My plant is bleeding. Really trying to promote the new book. A house in Syria. This spider that crawled onto my leg. Miss USA in Miss Universe's National Costume Contest. I took this picture of my dog with a random filter on. I can't look into its eyes for more than a few seconds without starting to feel uneasy. Gigantic re-enemy doll. Man pushing a flaming shopping cart down an alleyway in Vancouver. Maple blueberry beef patties, anyone? I've been waking up every day this past week with a new bug bite on the right side of my body. Woke up at 1 AM to see this guy on my blanket. Chemical plant next to my cousin's school exploded. Nah, I think I'll just hold it in. Mummified three-faced demon head at a Japanese Buddhist temple. Kartoffelarake Kerning Kapenlage in affordable housing, built in 1880s for the working class. The trauma in her eyes. Titanic survivors Marjorie and Charlotte Collier in New York immediately following the sinking of the liner in 1912. I found a hornet's nest that looks like a body. This large-eared cat. This bed. Chairlifts without safety bars back in the 1950s to 1970s. This eerie picture of a vulture perched on a dead tree against the silhouette of a red sun caused by smoke from wildfires. This natural AI party photo. Overloading a vehicle, on top of the obvious safety issues, massive strains are placed on virtually everything from suspension, bodywork, brakes, and tires. What's the worst you've seen? In the Welsh Christmas tradition of Merry Olwyd, a horse skull visits your home singing rhymes outside your door. That's not even the best part. The person inside needs to sing back with excuses while word can't come in. It goes back and forth until one gives up. If the person in the house can't respond, they let word in, and it gets to raid your pantry and drink all your beer. So you're up battling a horse skeleton to keep all your alcohol. And here I thought the Welsh had nothing to offer besides consonants. Banana Man. This is it. This is the most disturbing list I have ever read. Experiments performed in the United States. Numerous human radiation experiments have been performed in the United States, many of which were funded by various US government agencies such as the United States Department of Defense, the United States Atomic Energy Commission, and the United States Public Health Service. Experiments including feeding radioactive material to mentally disabled children, enlisting doctors to administer radioactive iron to impoverished pregnant women, exposing US soldiers and prisoners to high levels of radiation, irradiating the testicles of prisoners, which cause severe birth defects, exhuming bodies from graveyards to test them for radiation without the consent of the families of the deceased. Xinzu is a mummified Chinese noblewoman that is over 2,000 years old. It is estimated she died in 169 BC at the age of 49. Discovered in 1968, her body is notable as being one of the most well-preserved mummies ever found. A statue in our local park has been covered in plastic bags for reasons I do not know, and it looks rather disturbing now. Walgreens break room. Imagine these curtains falling on you and not finding a way out. The popcorn has the Necronomicon. Camera hidden in Brussels hotel room air vent. This spillway at Lake Berryessa, Napa County. A hand-shaped M&M's cookie. The way this ice froze. Japanese Dr. Fukushima Seiji, 1878 to 1956, was the world's leading collector of body-torn tattoos. Danny DeVito as the Penguin. Lovely surprise my boyfriend encountered in the Marshall's bathroom today. Sinkhole in Guatemala. Houseplant sprouted into the monitor through HDMI connector. This tree looks like something from a horror movie. I don't care that it's only makeup. Stop it. The new Resident Evil is great. I sat on the toilet, closed the door, and my 2-year-old decided I wasn't shutting myself fast enough. Vulture beehive within a decomposed or mummified animal body. 700-pound gator found in a ditch in Georgia. It measured roughly 13 feet long. One of the earliest photographs of a tornado. This Torah statue, 12 hours after my shift. This makes me feel intimidated. This is my hole. It was made for me. German police standing in front coal mining equipment. Things you see at your local 711. Little Smiles nappies. Macaroons that look like babies. Cute pitbull. Picture that literally hurts. Tooth with nerves still attached. Thought my neighbor's dog was bringing me a stick. From a tour today. Danger. Authorized personnel only. All persons entering this building should wear personal protective equipment due to spider manifestation. This random ad I saw for throat phlegm. Throat phlegm. Your body is trying to tell you something. Wax mannequins in a heat wave. 1929. I got a chip implanted in a biohacking garage. Now, I can use my new implant to unlock my front door and turn the lights on. Jeffrey Tibbetts requested an NFC chip that sends information. This allows him to open his front door, turn the lights on in his house, and unlock his car door. Placing the wrestling movie in the most convenient spot. This street art I saw in India. Note, it's not intended to be creepy. Abandoned time capsule bar. Looks to have been abandoned in the early 1990s. They left everything behind. These freshly trimmed trees make me feel uneasy. Something is wrong with Big Boy. Big Boy. It's a dog from a horror film. Alone in the cages that seem to go on forever. This seal I saw at the aquarium. The fruit guarana looks like eyeballs staring into your soul. Started reading 1984 and saw this yesterday in my friend's apartment elevator. Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. This statue in my in-laws bathroom. The inside of a baby koala's mouth. This cell. The parasitic batfly has co-evolved with its bat hosts for millions of years. They have developed a flat, hard body to prevent being crushed, and velcro-like hairs and claws to hang on to their host's fur. Toilets at my workplace. This close-up of a Chinese praying mantis that was chilling on my car. Babies outfitted as octopuses. Hammerhead shark X-ray. How festive. This Simpsons crowd shot from season 1. A coloring in page my son brought home from school. This 1 trillion ton rectangular iceberg. Egg thief monster slow blue egg for a meal, my sculpture. In October, I had a cold. November I had a sinus infection. December I had influenza A, positive test at emergency room, no fever. Now I have a positive at home Cupid. By far, the sickest I've ever felt. I have a fever of 102. I can't sleep. I feel drunk. I don't drink anymore. This is a snail with parasites eating its eye, while the snail is still alive and well. Show me what you got. I have no words for this abomination. Made me dinner. Where he going? This stuffed cat at the Natural History Museum. I drew a face on a melon and now I'm afraid of eating it and not eating it. Creepy painting of actual immigrants in abandoned Ellis Island hospital. Does anyone know about Graham, the accident-proof human designed by experts? This dummy gives an idea of how a crash-proof human is supposed to look like. Horse dog jaw. Alice and the Dormouse, 1887, Berord. So my neighbors put up this light chain tonight. No, that's not an alien. It's a star basket, Gorgonocephalus chilensis. Looks like the tooth fairy decided to make herself a bracelet. Been seeing some low quality posts here lately, so here's a picture of my dog. Just why? The largest of Vienna's massive abandoned World War II flak towers. This bathroom made me feel like I was shutting in Twin Peaks. This dog's terrible haircut. Warning. Feed a pigeon. Lose a dinger. Jello with a layer of real cat food on top. He is waiting for you. I'm not sure this toilet view will help my bowel movements go downhill more quickly. Cabbage Patch doll with moss hair. This meter ad. No, thanks. Hell no. These sculptures at Mystical Sculpture Park in Eastern Finland. Homer Simpson. Found this chair in a rural gas station in the middle of nowhere, Alabama. This dollar store Mickey Mouse at a local mall in the 70s. All kids used to love stickers. Served at Hot Pot restaurant, skirt steak. Last time a rabbit/hare gave me nightmares was Frank in Donnie Doko. Now let me introduce you zombie bunnies from Indonesia. Happy Year of the Rabbit. Tried making Goofy in Elden Ring's character creator, but it ended up being very cursed. This Chick-fil-A cow I drive past. Eat more chicken. Parasitic fungus mind controlling an ant's brain to reproduce. Mr. VG drawn by my 4-year-old. This goose puppet. Cat toy and shadow. This gorilla stares into my soul. This syrup looks suspiciously like toilet bowl cleaner. Captain Crunch Ocean Blue Maple Syrup bottle, 24 ounces. Why is the AI shut coming back? This advertisement for a pillow against chronic neck pain. Mannequins with their heads cloaked in sacks, Afghanistan. This form on the table of my mother. This owl dog companion robot. Knee face. Future core AI art has taken over Instagram. One of my fellow metal detectors found this last night. Something evil lurks. Yo, what the heck is this one? Death's cold embrace. Something about their eyes is very unsettling. Do you see someone waiting for the alligator to finish? I was hate watching Troom Troom for laughs and saw this thing in the bag. Sonic the Hedgehog. This dog. Kyoko Nugget. Puppy. Pitbull Terrier and Blackmouth Cur. Faded face. Wendy's. Now hiring. My dad shot his dictionary for no reason and then gifted it to his sister for school. A picture that appeared in my camera roll in the middle of the night taken with the regular camera app at 3:37 AM. This delivery confirmation picture Amazon just left me a half hour ago. Looks like the Blair Witch delivered it or something lol. Delivered today. Package was left near the front door or porch. Should I run away or should I keep shopping? Yesterday we took a photo of my kid with his new bike. Kermit the Frog with teeth. Cursed stew. Ex-corrections officer Kurt Martin covered in scratches from his last trip victim. Family dogs, pit bulls, kill 2 Tennessee children. Injure mom who tried to stop mauling, family says. Kirsty Bennett, 30, suffered critical injuries when she tried to pull their family's dogs off of her 5-month-old boy and 2-year-old girl. Both children died in the October 6, 2022 attack in West Tennessee. Submitted. Chris Christensen, man who committed suicide at Disneyland, left a seaside note on Facebook. I hate when people leave this earth with so many unanswered questions. So, I hope this provides some insight and perspective. This is my wife, Marlena. Yes, you heard me correctly. Most of you don't know this, but we privately married 3.5 years ago. Marlena and I love and adore each other, and our relationship has been amazing. Up until recently. Unfortunately, 2 weeks ago she and I got into a heated argument at home in front of the girls. Tempers were flared, and strong words were exchanged between us. However, never in this exchange did I hit, slap, or hurt Marlena in any manner. Nor did I ever touch the girls. I never have and never will. I love the girls like my own, and they know that, as does everyone else who truly knows me. Thousands of people were killed in a terrifying flood in Pakistan recently. A massive inland lake has appeared, as seen on satellite imagery. This is my mom's neighbor. She constantly peers in my mom's windows and knocks on them. She will stand there for several minutes if nobody says anything. We don't know why she does this, and she has been told several times to stop.